What's up, guys? Harold here, Figuremania Show. Hope you guys are well wherever you are in the world. And in today's video, I am showing you guys these brand new effect pieces for your Kaiju toy photography, realistic Kaiju splash effects. All right, so if you guys have been following me on my Instagram, I'm sure you guys have seen some of my photos already and things. And that's what I'm here to show you. All right, so I figured that I'd give you a behind the scenes look of my last shot that I did for this video. And behind me I have Godzilla -1, and I have a little toy ship. And here I have, like, on for my setup here, for water I always use cellophane. So I use a combination of blue and green cellophane. So see, if you look over here, so here's the green and here's the blue. Now before I used to do it, I just used to do a straight on blue, but like if you just use a straight on blue, it doesn't give like that realistic ocean look, you know what I mean? So then until my friend Alan, late toy show, Alan Prama, he did this, and he goes, hey, look, it looks better like if you combine the two colors. I was like, wow, that's really cool. All right, now how this project came about, I've been doing toy photography for a long while now, and I like doing water shots and things. Okay, now in the past, when I used to do water effects, splash effects in my photos, I used to use a combination of polyester and plastic sandwich wrappings and things, but they never looked explosive. They never looked as realistic as I wanted to. And actually, like, trying to manage like plastic wrappings, it can be a little bit of a taking task thing and things, right? So I started going back to from time to time I watch the MonsterVerse films. Kong Skull Island is a big you see Kong walking in water a lot and things, and especially in the last movie, Godzilla versus Kong, where you see Godzilla and Kong fighting in the water and things, especially in the Pensacola scene. Godzilla is like stomping through like the shallow water, and you just see that the water just like exploding out of him, because like he's so massive and heavy and things, right? And I was like, that's the kind of effect that I want in my toy photography. That's what I want my water to look like. So I've been working from time to time with this artist on Instagram. He does effect pieces. He is hotfxbynavitb. So I looked through his library to see what he has, and he has effect pieces, water effect pieces, but they look too cartoony and things, you know what I mean? Not really what I really wanted. I mean, they're good for 1/12 characters, like 1/12 skill characters, but for kaijus, it doesn't look bombastic. It doesn't look explosive and things, you know what I mean? So I messaged him, hey, do you think you can make these pieces? Can you make water look like this? So I contacted him a few months ago, and then it took him a while to get around to it, but then he finally did it, and then he sent me these pieces, and these look awesome. So I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look on these effect pieces. So look how that looks. I mean, just like the light passing through it and things, kind of like how real water is. Like, if you looking at photos of people or animals going through water, it kind of looks like this, right? So let me show you these other pieces. So he gave me a variety of pieces and things. Now, from the time of this video, the pre-orders for these pieces will be going up live on his Instagram very soon. So I suggest you keep an eye on his Instagram at hotfxbynavitb. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Instagram handle on the screen for you guys, all right, and also the link in the description section. All right, so these look really cool. Now, I will say, he wasn't sure how big these needed to be. Now, these are pretty big. Okay, so like they can work. So I did a couple of shots with you know, my 6-inch Kaiju figures, but also my you know, my big NECA and my Kong, you know, my X Plus Kong and things, and they're good too. But he is going to make a second batch that are slightly a little bit smaller than these. So these are big ones. Okay, they might be a little bit big for the 6-inch Kaijus, but I've managed to make these work in my shots, all right? And I really like them. So if you guys watching are into Kaiju toy photography, and you guys have been struggling with trying to get you know, your water effects to look cool in your shots, these will do the trick for you. So like, you know, it you know, a lot of people like doing FX through Photoshop to do that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I personally like the tangible look in my shots, and these will be perfect for that. Okay, now these do feel fragile. Okay, so upon receiving this, I recommend that you don't put anything heavy on or anything like that, because they are pretty sharp and things. They do feel fragile, like if you drop it on the floor it will shatter. All right, so I do suggest that you do be careful with these pieces, and you handle them with extra care. Okay, I mean they look beautiful. I look at the detailing, and I mean, it's hard for you guys probably to see in camera, but it just looks really cool. All right, so I got I got 6 effects. I don't know what his bundle is gonna be yet, but again, keep an eye out for his Instagram, and he's going to be you know, showing that on his Instagram very soon. All right, guys, so that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna show you a behind the scenes of my other shots that I did with these effect pieces in my toy photography. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. And guys, go check out hotfxbynavitb on Instagram if you guys are interested in picking up these effect pieces. I promise you guys will love these things. They're really cool. I'm very happy with the way my photos have turned out with these. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.